This person is deeply in love with you, but there is something complicated. Sometimes love doesn't arrive loudly. It doesn't knock on the door and announce itself. Sometimes, love comes quietly, confused, hidden behind silence, distance, and unfinished stories. And this is one of those moments, because the person connected to you right now, the one you feel in your thoughts, the one who randomly crosses your mind, the one you feel emotionally even when they are not physically present. They are deeply, truly, and sincerely in love with you. But there is something complicated about this connection. And tonight, you are meant to understand it. 1. They feel you even when you're silent. This person feels your energy more than your words. Even when you don't text. Even when days pass without contact. Even when you try to move on, distract yourself, or pretend you don't care anymore, they feel you. There are moments when they suddenly feel heavy for no reason. Moments when their heart tightens unexpectedly. Moments when your name appears in their mind without warning. That's not coincidence. That's emotional connection. That's love that exists beyond logic. 2. Their love is real, but their situation is not simple. Here's the truth most people don't talk about. Love doesn't always come when life is ready for it. This person didn't plan to fall for you. They didn't expect you to matter this much. They didn't expect you to change how they see love, relationships, or even themselves. But you did. And now, they're standing in a complicated place. There may be emotional baggage from the past, a previous relationship not fully healed, family pressure, fear of commitment, financial or personal instability, distance, or a deep inner conflict they don't know how to explain. So instead of running toward you, they hesitate, not because they don't love you, but because they're scared of losing control. 3. They love you in silence. This is the kind of love that hurts the most, because it's not loud, it's not expressive, it's not dramatic, it's quiet. They watch you from a distance. They notice small changes in your mood. They remember things you once said casually. They replay conversations in their head late at night. They want to reach out. They want to tell you how they feel. But every time they try, fear steps in. Fear of rejection. Fear of ruining the connection. Fear of not being enough for you. So they stay silent. And silence becomes their way of loving you. 4. They are fighting with themselves. This person is not at peace inside. One part of them wants to choose you fully, to show up, to commit, to stop running. But another part is afraid. They question themselves. What if I hurt them? What if I'm not ready? What if this love changes everything? They don't trust their own timing. They don't trust their own stability. And because of that, they pull back when things get intense. Not because they don't care, but because they care too much. 5. You trigger their healing. This is important to understand. You don't just attract them. You trigger growth in them. Being around you or even thinking about you forces them to face their emotional wounds, their past mistakes, their fears of intimacy, their unhealed trauma. You make them feel seen. And being seen can be terrifying. That's why sometimes they act distant, cold, or inconsistent. It's not about you. It's about what you awaken inside them. 6. They feel protective over you. Even when they don't say it, they care deeply about your safety, happiness, and emotional well-being. They don't like the idea of someone else hurting you. They feel uncomfortable imagining you with someone who doesn't value you. They want you to be happy even if they can't be the one right now. This is a selfless kind of love. A love that says, I care about you, even if it costs me. 7. The timing is the complication. This connection is not blocked by lack of love. It's blocked by timing. They met you at a moment when they were still figuring themselves out, still breaking old patterns, still learning what love truly means. And that hurts. Because the heart says yes, but life says not yet. So they wait, they watch, they hope, even if they pretend they've moved on. 8. You cross their mind at night. Nighttime is when the truth comes out, when distractions fade, when the world gets quiet, When honesty can't be avoided, that's when they think of you the most. They imagine conversations that never happened. They wonder what life would be like with you. They replay moments you shared. And sometimes, they feel regret. Regret for not being braver. Regret for not choosing you sooner. Regret for letting fear speak louder than love. 9. They are afraid of losing you forever. Here's the irony. The same fear that stops them from committing is the fear of losing you. They know deep down that you won't wait forever. They know you deserve clarity, effort, and love. They know silence can push you away, and that realization scares them, because losing you would hurt more than anything else. 10. This connection is not accidental. You didn't imagine this. You didn't create this in your head. This connection exists for a reason. Sometimes people meet to teach each other something. Sometimes they meet to heal unfinished parts of the soul. And sometimes they meet to find each other again when the timing is right. This love is real. It's just complicated. 11. What you should do right now. Don't chase. Don't beg. Don't force clarity from someone who is still learning themselves. Instead, choose your peace. Choose your self-respect. Choose growth. Choose love for yourself. If this connection is meant to unfold, it will. If this person is meant to choose you fully, they will step forward. Love that is real always finds its way, when fear no longer controls it. 12. Final message for you. You are not too much. You are not asking for too much. You are not wrong for wanting consistency and honesty. This person loves you, but they are still fighting something within themselves. And whether they heal and choose you, or you move forward toward a love that meets you fully, know this: you are deeply lovable. You are worthy of certainty. You are worthy of a love that doesn't hide. And the universe sees that. Welcome to Psychology Fact. If you're curious about the hidden truths of the mind and heart, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon, so you never miss a fact that could change the way you see life.